We are live. Welcome back, everybody. Oh my goodness. Tried to make better, made it worse. Okay. Hello, hello. Hello, Chiller. Hello, Luke. How y'all doing? We're gonna be doing some more work on the moonrabbit house today. Okay. I'm gonna have a lot to do in my own as well at some point, but oh yeah. Came in here to feed the other pets. Can't let Gamera starve. Back to the little brick house. Gamera will go on a rampage if hungry. Probably. He might try to eat Tokyo. We don't know. There's no telling what a kaiju turtle will do if he gets desperate. Okay. Let's see. I never did decide what I was doing with those downstairs rooms, so... Run to children everywhere until his tummy starts to rumble. Exactly. Let me get rid of these windows since they'll need to be replaced anyway. Alright, that one's already done. So... how do I want to go about this? I have 2 bathrooms, both pretty big. Let's do one with the bath and one with the shower. So... Chiller says, reminds me of llamas with hats. My tummy was making the rumblies that only hands can satisfy. Oh man. I remember llamas with hats. Yep. Let's see. How do I want to do this one? Also, if there's gonna be a closet in here, I feel like it should be a little bit more accessible. Oops. 3. Okay. Wait, still need to do this. Okay. Yes. And... Carl! That kills people. Okay. Oh goodness. Yeah. I feel like that's got to have a window on it or it looks weird, right? So... Okay. Right, the window's cute, but... Then I'm back to the how do I lay out this room? Bathtub under the window, I think. That could work. Okay, so that will have the tub, and then this one will have a shower. Do a smaller window. Smaller than that. Wrong one. This one. Square. Okay, that's more like it. Phew. So I think this over here will all be shower. Hello, Sapphire. How are you today? It's almost the weekend. Anyone have plans for the weekend? Oh, tiles. And I'm doing the same tile in both, I believe. This. Chiller says work in D&D. Ooh, D&D, awesome! What's this? Oh, it's the same one in the other bathroom. Oh. I should probably put doors on these rooms as well. And we're doing this one. Okay. What? Sapphire says, I actually got gifted all the expansion packs for House Flipper. I've been enjoying it so far, actually decorating and whatnot. That is awesome! Does it just feel like an entirely different game now? Aww! Fire says your streams have absolutely inspired me. That's awesome! That makes me all happy. And yes, so much more stuff to do. Oh yeah. Yeah. Base. That's fun. Oh, yeah. And those can be white. Fun. Ooh. You know what? Oh. Let's try this one. Well, it fits there, but it needs to go somewhere. Let me try the upstairs balcony. Do it fit? Just barely, but it do. Okay. And as long as I'm up here, let me grab these. Oh. Okay. One middle and here. 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 Okay. Lovely. All right. Also been thinking about the bedroom. Because, like, wallow window is awesome. But also, the friend whose style I'm basing this on, is a blackout curtains person. So I'm wondering if I can find like a nice canopy bed. So that she could have the blackout curtains on the bed. Oh, nice. I know she really loves them. Like, blackout curtains are a non-negotiable for her. Fire says, I have migraines all the time, so my bay window is the bane of my existence. Oh, that's sad. Hmm. Hmm. It's black. But I'm tempted. Like, I can put a bunch of lighter pillows on it. Right? There we go. Then she can have like a really cozy little nook for sleeping in, but still have all the windows and natural light when she wants it. And what nightstands do I have? Have some fun ones. Furniture, bedroom, bedside cabinets. Ooh. No, I'll save that for the sunroom and do something with storage up here. Kind of thinking about Knox. Okay. And Also, Sapphire, so you say you're decorating houses in House Flipper. Which one are you currently working on and in what style? I love seeing what different people do with the same houses. Sometimes you can't even tell it's the same houses. Be too late. It might be too warm. It's one of the starter houses. The one that was infested with bugs for like 30,000. House with uninvited guests? Yeah. There's a very slight possibility that I play the game a little too much. Yeah, okay. House with uninvited guests. That's a good one. It's a good choice. The only room that is done is the bathroom, and I did an accent wall with rose wallpaper and the lightest pink on the other three. Ooh. I tend to start with bathrooms. I'm mixing it up a little bit in this house, but I tend to start with bathrooms for whatever reason. Like, that's where I figure things out. Chiller says, I mean, we keep coming back to watch you play, so never too much, I guess? Fair point. Oh, I can get this. Okay, this is what the bedside lamps are going to be. The moon. It is the moonrabbit cottage. So. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. Like a whole lot. I want to give her that one in the basket. This thing. Big plant. All right. So then I need a book. Whichever one looks the most like a romance novel. This one? Here. That. Give her a glass of water. To be nice. Killer says to Sapphire, yes, grow the channel. We'll be able to say we were here before Princess was super popular. Okay, she's got to have one of these, like, goth ones. There will probably be several of those through the house. And over here, I want to do the same one I do everywhere. Aww. Yeah, I was really shocked that I actually, like, made it to affiliate. And every week, I'm like, all right, this is the week I'm gonna lose it. I know it. And things are still carrying along and it's fine. It's very strange. Oh, there's a jewelry box. Yes. Yeah. That there, and oh, I need a really nice mirror for above that. Let's see. Alright, this thing's cool. I don't know about for this room. Oh, there's the one with branches. Yeah. Knowing my friend, yeah. Alright. And like necklaces somewhere. There's one that's misspelled. Jewelry. Okay. This one has the moon. Yeah. Oh. Wrong button. That one? Hey Benjamin, welcome, welcome. How are you today? Then I need a plant on the other side. Oh, thank you. Says I'm good. Glad to hear it. I'm all right. Oh yeah, I need a tall skinny plant. I was playing Baldur's Gate 3 before the stream. It's good. I had not been expecting my player character to be this popular with the NPCs. I'm really enjoying it while also being just overwhelmed the whole time because it's such a big game and there's so much going on. Oh my gosh. So I think the first playthrough is just going to be very overwhelming and kind of scary. And then subsequent playthroughs will be a little more chill. Benjamin says, oh yeah, BG3 party members are enthusiastically thirsty. I got to have a party at my campsite and I was really, really excited for that. I thought it sounded really fun. It wasn't just my party members that were thirsty. It's everybody. I'm not the only drink of water in this camp. Hey Roy, welcome, welcome. It wouldn't be an RPG if your main character wasn't the center of attention and loved by all. I mean, I just wanted to be nice and make friends. And Roy says, when you say you're popular with the non-player characters, that could go one of two ways, either good or bad. I feel like this one depends on like what you're hoping to get out of the game. I was very startled. Kind of had to walk around the camp rebuffing everyone in camp, one after another. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was, Luke says, not my thing. I plan on ignoring them. He does. I go around and talk to everybody and want to make friends, and he's like, I'm fighting this. This thing. Hey, Lance. Luke says, my character is a man on a mission. Literally, he's paladin. Benjamin says, my first character I got to the party with was my little gnome druid. And I ended up partying with Lizelle. That dynamic was hilarious. Oh my gosh. Lizelle was confident. Like, last time I talked to her, she insulted my nose. So, I was very surprised. Killer says to Luke, glad your wife is letting you have a turn. I was worried she would be too engrossed. Luke says we played co-op. Mm-hmm. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm like a solo player only person, and Luke is a big fan of multiplayer. And it makes for a sad dynamic some nights. I'll be playing my game, he's playing his game, looking up occasionally, like, I think this game also has co-op. I know. Am I the only person who thinks the only thing that the overhead light is good for is checking to make sure that, like, you cleaned the room properly? Okay, I did all the dusting. Click. Yes, I did. Click. Done. No more big light. Yeah, Lazelle's intense. But I'm very much planning on doing another playthrough to romance her with a bard who has a golden retriever personality. Roy says the overhead lamp even illuminates spiders on the ceiling. Ugh. Yeah, I don't want to know about those. Overhead lamp stays off. Okay, I should find some pillows. Let's see. If there's a spider on the ceiling, don't you want to know? Depends on the kind of spider. Killer says I look forward to watching Lizelle suffer under such a personality. It's funnier that way. These more toward the front. If I can make all of them different, I'll be extra happy. Oh, that's fun. Very cute. some characters, like, they need someone who has this and this and this in common with them, who will understand. And some characters, they need opposites attract. And with Lae'zel, I really feel like she needs an opposites attract situation. Like, she needs someone to, like, soften her a little bit. Oh, those are extra. So these should go toward the back because they'll show the RH ones. Okay. Those are the ones with the good textures. Alright, let's see how well I can imitate a nest. It's like full-on nest. That one. And I think I want to do... This one's fun. I like the pattern on it. And then maybe this one? The bobbles are fun. I don't think I have any that are really fun shapes. That would like, oh, this one too. And see if I have any others that like yeah, that won't let me place it. So zoop. Need another, I think, smaller one. Maybe something light, if I have any. Also these. Doesn't want to go near the other ones. Okay. So much trial and error. Oh, this one's kind of fun. And it's got those jewel tones. What plushes do I have? Have anything cute? Do I have anything cute that would work? Wait. What would be under accessories? Kids? Yes. I still have those squish. I do. Okay. This one. Whoa, he big. Okay, not that one. Still big. I need a little one. Okay, so the sharks are all gigantic. Those also don't want to be up there with the other pillows. Oh, it's so tiny. It works. Then blanket. I don't think this will fit, but I'm gonna test it anyway. Oh yeah, 100% won't work. That one goes on the floor. I don't have a good floor for it. Oh, right. It's under throw. Okay. I think she'd do this one. Okay. The canopy needs scooted over just a tiny smidge. And oh dear. Okay, we fix. Okay. I think I need to move this. Then fix the pillows and then place the blanket. Oh, stop. There is no reason for you to be like that. What's that? Then try that. Okay. Then okay. There we go. All right. That's better. Yes. Lots of pillows. Extra blankets. I feel like she also needs a blanket chest of some kind. We'll put a chest at the foot of the bed for even more blankets. It's an option. Or let me see if I have anything else. Oh, this one is really fun. Let's do that. Okay. Okay, I feel like I've got the bedroom roughed in. It needs more, but there's at least a bed in the bedroom. Game still isn't sure what to make of this room. I'm not sure what it would be either. It's room. I feel like there needs to be art in it, but I'm not sure what kind yet. Also need art for up here. That looks pretty cool with the other colors. I like that. Okay. Now I'm wanting like a round chair thing. Yes. This one. And what kind of like hanging from the wall plants do I have? Oh, I have this one. It's gonna work better outdoors, I think. This. That's cute. Yeah, we'll do that. It's adorable. Let's get that over. Going to definitely need plant stand, but I think I'm going to do a big plant first. Large plants. Bring me your largest plant. I really do mean your largest plant. Not a large plant, the largest plant. Maybe I should do this one upstairs and the monstera down here so that the leaves will show up better against the green. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of plants. Possibly more than I do usually. Like, not just my baseline number of plants. There are going to be a lot of plants. I would like a spider plant somewhere as well. I can find it. There we go. Oh, there's a turquoise one. I forgot about that. At least do the green. Little color variety in. Yeah. And then we're gonna do which one? How about this one? Put one there. And let's see. pedestal. Alright. Okay. Put a pedestal there. And okay, so plants there, plant there. Yeah. I can't remember what they're called. They're peace lilies, but they're not called peace lilies in the game. It's something else. This friend does have like a huge peace lily. I can't remember what she named it. It's like Cuthbert or something. Also this, which is a fun one. Oh, okay. This needs to be in this room somewhere. Hello, Midas! Welcome back! How you doing? Okay, this is the big one. Big one doesn't need the pedestal. So let's put him over here. Been insanely busy with work. Ouch. Aw, thank you. As always, I appreciate positive feedback. Oh, she would absolutely have one of these. Yeah. So, project of the day is, well, of the week, is a house that is meant to be like a dream house for a friend of mine whose birthday was this week. Because she pins a lot of house stuff. Oh no, ads! Ooh, that's fun. Okay. Maybe. Maybe not. So, it's a friend's birthday this week, and we send each other a lot of house stuff, like a lot of house stuff, and talk house stuff a lot. So, I'm trying to design like her dream house. Like I keep telling everybody, if I could design houses in the game and then just like dehydrate them and mail them to people, instant dream house, just add water, I would. I'd be so happy. Wanting a row of books. I know, right? Like, what are we even playing the game for if we can't mail our houses to people in like little packet form? Oh, you know what would be fun? Maybe that'll go on her desk. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. What like these? Oh, hey, Mrs. First. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Thank you. I got to see her the other day and she was freaking out. So I have accomplished what I've set out to do and I'm not even done yet. Oh dear. Sapphire says, I'm back just in time. Small human dropped her milk and now I get to text the hubby to get some carpet cleaner. How do I want to do this? Oh. Need space for this. Small human children are adorable and messy. Yes. This first says, I love all the different shaped standing and stacked books. Same, and thank you. Figure she reads like a variety, so it makes sense to have a variety of books. Loot book chaos. Decorative bunnies. Bunny bookend. Okay, little bunny there. And bunny candle. Hard to tell it's a bunny, but need books to go with bookend. doesn't line up perfectly, but I think it'll be okay. This one here. Okay, that won't work. This will be too big, right? Yes. Okay. I'm gonna need something to stand on. I'm gonna do this. I already used it once in this house, but I think that's okay. Not tall enough. Hey Rikush, welcome, welcome. How are you today? I'd rather try to jump on this than get a ladder. And today's all right. Oh. Okay, plants. I'd like to see if the big one will work. Yes. Yes. Okay. Not that. Okay. Okay, and let me see. Let me see if a tiny plant can be put on top of this. Yeah, awesome. And okay. Don't know if we'll keep this or not, but I'll put it here for now, just in case. Okay. Mikush says not looking forward to full moon tonight. Really? Midas says House Flipper 2 sandbox fly mode has really spoiled me. Oh dear. Don't have to jump on furniture. That does sound like it would spoil you. Riku says I'm not a werewolf or anything. Aha, sounds like something a werewolf would say. It's just usually I can't sleep well a few nights around full moons. Oh, that's interesting. We were talking about blackout curtains earlier. Is that something that you need too? Surfaces. Paving slabs. Rawr. This one? Yes. Go for a larger patio. This verse says I haven't really used sandbox mode yet. for things I want to do that I see people doing in Sandbox, but I just haven't felt up to trying to figure out Sandbox yet. Yep. I haven't done Sandbox at all yet. I've really been trying to focus on House Flipper 1. Like, dadgummit, I want to beat the game and unlock all the houses for infinite flipping. I'm having a problem where I am in such a mood to flip room 404. Like, I really want to flip room 404 in a nice kind of warm, neutral boho style. I've already flipped room 404 in all of my available save slots. So if I want to flip room 404 again, I have to flip everything else first. So, goals. If I can actually beat the game and get everything flipped, the first thing I'm doing is flipping room 404. Oh, interesting. Riku says it doesn't matter if there's light or not. I tried. Guess the universal vibes aren't vibing around that time. Might be connected to my circadian rhythm, hormones. I get migraines around new moons, so I don't know. That is fascinating. Could be extra sensitive to gravitational pulls, who knows? We don't understand how anything works. Oh, Sapphire says that her husband got her a Minecraft. I'm gonna try to pronounce it. Axolotl? Light. What? Share a picture in the Discord. We want to see cute axolotl light. You can't just tease us with that. Interior design, decorations, pictures. Thinking. Oh, I do have some cool ones, don't I? Let's do this one. This is cute in here. Yeah, that's fun. Okay. Words are scary. What? Oh my gosh. That's adorable. It's so square. Aw. Ah. Riku says it took a long time to figure out the inability to sleep is connected to something. Oh yeah. When I realized what it is, at least I'm prepared and surrounded by tons of herbs, and I chug 2 liters of anti-anxiety tea during the evening. There you go. Work smarter, not harder. Interior design, decorations, pictures. So... this is a really good one. It lights up. Oh my gosh. Ooh, this is cool. Have any like little sketches or anything? Please. Oh, that's too big. Need a little sketch. There we go. Okay, those are cute. Trying to put like a wide variety of different types of art around. Yeah. I'll be working on that room little by little, I think. I still don't know what kind of dining room chairs to do. I asked her and she went, Okay. 100% needs herbs in here. She does so much cooking. So, kitchen herbs, necessity. I don't understand the stream chat game things. Like, I've even been in streams where they were doing them and I just get very confused. The chat bot. Okay. Granted, I get easily confused and overwhelmed, so... I don't think I have, like, a watering can or anything. Not like a tiny indoor one. What do you mean by confused? I mean... Riku says it can help some streamers who don't engage as much to see if their chat died or if it still kind of lives. Okay. I'm gonna test this thing, dadgummit. I do get confused easy. It's okay. I'm figuring out how to deal with that. Let's do Leon next to that. I know I do Leon everywhere, but cute candles. Boom. Okay. Grab a pot holder for over here. Okay, and you know what? I'm gonna be generous and give her a pot filler. It'll be very fancy in here. Okay. And let's see. I aspire to be so well off one day to need and have a pot filler. I know, right? Stumbled across an Instagram reel recently where somebody was sharing like design choices that they made in their house that made great sense until they had kids. And one of them was a pot filler at like knee height, basically like down at floor level for filling the dog's water dish. Very bougie. And yeah, it was a great idea when they just had the dog and then they had a kid and now there's a toddler who's just running water over the floor at all times of the day. Hello. AIM, I do have the farm DLC. Welcome to the chat. Here's those. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah. Riku says, it's funny, but a child is not the only issue that would come with having that contraption. Many dogs I know would go crazy with it if they saw water come out of it. Oh, that's an excellent point. Oh, French. Fascinating. I've been trying to learn French on Duolingo. I'm awful at it. But I still try. I need a table for between these. Something round. Says my English is very bad. So far, it's better than my French. A little tall, but cute. Other wooden like that, smaller. Maybe. Hang on. Put that there. Oh. This is true. I've been surprised by how much international audience we've been collecting. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm trying to design a dream house in a friend's style. Ooh, this one's cool. Yeah, let's do this little one. And keep going with the no big lights. Oh, standing lamps, table lamps. I think I'm gonna mix it up. Ooh, let's do this. Pretty. Oh, Rikush says, what I love about this room is that all of the furniture is very different, but together look cohesive and give that warm, cozy feel. Oh, good. I'm glad. She has a very eclectic style, so things need to be very eclectic and mismatched. But I'm always so scared when I'm doing eclectic that it's not going to look cozy, it's just going to look chaotic. That there. And let's find another little end table of some kind. Living room. Tables? Ooh. I mean, I could do the square one that matches the other. That might be too much compass for one room. Yeah, too big and too low. I need a taller one. Oh, this is cute. Yeah. Books. Let's do these ones. Okay. Midas says that's the trick of luxury. All the furniture is different yet cohesive, nothing bought in a set. Yes. Yeah, sets are tempting because then you know for sure everything matches. This still needs options. Riku says either luxury or thrifting and upcycling. Yes. Yeah, Instagram decided that I must be really, really into DIY home renovation and like furniture restoration. So it keeps showing me the like beautiful, cozy, eclectic thrifted spaces. And I'm just like, yes, keep it coming. I think I saw a few people call it the bougie broke aesthetic. Like, you don't have the money to get all of the fancy bougie like furnishings, but you want it to have that. Basically, you want it to look old money without actually having old money. So you're thrifting and upcycling everything. And I love it. Sapphire asks, can we admire how cheap all this stuff is? Seriously. Which, a decent amount of what I'm using is custom content, and so a lot of people set their stuff to be really cheap since it doesn't affect the value of the home. But yeah, even then, the stuff that's in the game, like, if I could flip for this money, I would be. So in here, I'm gonna do shower. So let's do walls, tiles, ooh. Rikush says, I'd love to upcycle furniture because there's a ton of people who have to throw away furniture they don't need. Oh yeah. But I don't have any space to do that, especially if I'm a noob and never done it. This looks like something I'd really enjoy doing. And Instagram decided that I need to see videos of people using paint stripper on old furniture and taking it back to the natural wood. Like, I don't need new hobbies. I don't need new hobbies. That's a really big hobby. It takes up a lot of space. I don't need it, but oh, that looks nice. Mrs. First says, I love upcycling, seeing it. My cousin's son and his wife had an upcycling store for a while. I'd love to see what they would come up with. Midas says, $12 stand mixer. Yes. Sapphire says, the toilet I use is like $50. For that now you wouldn't even get the seat. For realsies. You know how good a furniture restoration stream would do? I would have to set it to mature audiences only though, because I'd be cussing at it so much. Mrs. First says it was really great, but they ended up changing to real jobs. Aww. Yeah. This side. Okay. Do an after hours stream BG3 and cuss at furniture. Oh gosh, I cuss at BG3 too. Mostly at myself. I need to work on that. Rikush says, for some reason activities that look like I would enjoy and would be fun hobbies are just expensive or require a ton of space. For example, woodworking, keyboard building, or said furniture upcycling. I can very much relate to that. I know I need to make a princess affirmation. Okay. Princess is kind, princess is smart, princess is important. Who wants to see the unedited version of the stream? I scared. I don't think I'd be able to put it as a VOD on YouTube. It would be a one and done kind of thing. If you didn't see it live, you're not seeing it. And princess will hydrate. Okay. Yeah, I really need to make a princess affirmation one that's, you know, you are doing fine and no one is mad at you. Would be a good color. I want to do... Let me see if I still have any of it. I did like forest mist in the kitchen. I think this is that. Is it? Princess will fix posture. Okay. Well, we're coming up on the 1-year streaming anniversary. I don't remember the date, but I started on the spring equinox. So I just figure spring equinox, regardless of the date that it falls on, is the anniversary. Been trying to come up with ideas. Or like what to do to celebrate. Like, I want to do something that's fun for me and fun for everyone else too. Sapphire says Nancy Marathon. I can beat a Nancy Drew game in one sitting. I've done it before. Let's see. Scale, Force Mist. Play all your favorite ones. Oh, I have too many favorite ones. Yes, Captain Bible. We're definitely playing Captain Bible. Like, very soon. I'm trying to work out exactly when. There's like, I've got stuff going on where I'm not sure what my schedule is going to be. Like, if there's going to be days where I need to cancel stuff, and like whether because I'm busy or just tired. So trying to figure out how that's going to affect streaming schedule. Nancy is always a good idea. Ooh, long stream. If I do long stream, I'm gonna have to stop in the middle for a snack. I can tell you that much right now. I would need to practice such good self-care. I know I need to play Minnesota Cuke. Yeah. We're also currently, according to this, we're currently at 88 followers. So there's also the question of how do we celebrate 100? So I do need multiple ideas for special streams. Riku says for me it is after hours. You can whisper what you're angry at so others don't hear. I'm your after hours safe space. Oh, time zones are wild. Let's see. I'm gonna grab freestanding wall. I'd like to do a gold one, I think. 2x2 is going to be too big. Yeah, it's just a little bit too big. That's too small. Alright, I don't think I can do gold. The same size. Pretty sure that is too. That might be the one that looks best though. Okay. I like the panes. Installations, assembly, shower. Okay. Okay. Bathroom fixtures, showers. Definitely have to do the pretty one. It's definitely an interesting challenge to do. It's like, you know, I know my friend. I've known her through a lot of different phases. It's like, well, how do I combine things like goth and cottagecore and dark academia and like all of these things that I know she loves into one space and have it look decorated and cohesive. Like, she loves dark academia and also pastels. Like, okay, there's gotta be a way to do this. Pastel academia. Or dark cottagegore. For 100 followers, either a cooking stream or Luke Ender husband face reveal. Luke likes cooking stream. I was more confident about cooking stream before I melted a pie crust. I melted a pie crust last week, or this week. I melted a pie crust. And I still had, you know, half the pie crust in the fridge, so I grabbed that and tried to like bake it or fix it or whatever, and that one melted too. Here. I'm gonna make a tiny note on my tiny notes. So the ideas so far are after hours BG3 with cussing. Yes. Cooking. Nancy marathon. Captain Bible. Which will take us more than one day to play through, but not too many. Roy says, question, how high of temperature did you have, or was the pie crust made of plastic? So I think it was like too much heat all the way through. I think because I had been seeing people say, oh, work the butter in with your hands. Apparently that only works if you have very cold hands. I have warm hands. So like when I was working it in, I was like, wow, this is bizarrely easy. It's like, yeah, it's not supposed to be that easy, apparently. So there was already that. So I think I already messed it up when I did that. And then I don't think I cooled it quite long enough. And then I think I had the oven too hot. And I looked in the oven to check on the pie crust, and it had like all melted and dripped down the sides and was boiling in the middle. Kind of looked like sourdough starter, just bubbling away. It's like, oh, that wasn't one of the options. Oh. Okay. I'm writing down the ideas. Okay. Then we need a sink and a toilet. So, toilet goes here. Why do I love doing bathrooms so much? Oh my gosh! Rikush says, let me tell you, I am always so confused when I find recipes where you can automatically convert units from imperial to metric in the ingredients list, but the text doesn't convert. I was stressing for good time if my apartment won't burn down if I put the oven at 450 degrees. Oh gosh. Yep. That's fair. Sapphire says, because bathrooms are a relaxing place. Like a good soak. Let's see. I'll do this one. I'll even do the with the black lid, that everything ties together. And the whole room is a little bit goth. Thankfully, the oven doesn't support 450 Celsius. 250 is the max, which is around 480 Fahrenheit. Oh man. Let's see, I'm using Fahrenheit, and I'm still concerned that if I use anything over about 400, like the oven's going to melt or something. It won't. It will be fine. But I freak out a little bit anyway. Let's try this one. I'm kind of, because I'm doing both bathrooms at the same time, I think I'm going to be bouncing between the two. Let me pull my mood board back up. A significant portion of this mood board is bathrooms. Okay. Oh. Yeah, she likes goth, she likes cottagegore, she likes vintage. Okay. This one. Okay. Help will go there. Hello, Asteriously. Welcome to the chat. How are you today? Tiles. Am I using... Which ones am I using? Don't have a lot with dark grout. Hang on. Okay. I'm happy to hear that. Okay. I think it's the... Oh, whatever it's called. This one. I think that's the only, like, dark grout white tile that they have. Want to do it like that? I think I just want to do the halfway. Beige gray works, I think. See how much we need. Okay. Up to anything fun or lurking and working? I'll take it here as well. Okay. Then, oh, now we get to see if the paint matches. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, matches today. A glitch? I don't think so. I think that few of the tiles that say they have beige gray paint, it's not actually beige gray. Something like that. I think some of them are just a tiny bit off. Hey, Boomer! Welcome! How you doing? Oh, hey, I think I might have broken another filling. Different tooth, so there's at least variety. But I think I broke another filling. Which means that I'll have to call my dentist again and have him check it. Like, I'm tired of getting fillings fixed. Sapphire says, I would cry. I will too. If it's not a variable, I'll cry. I'm gonna do the black tub. Just because it's cool. Ooh, Boomer says try getting 2 side-by-side root canals at the same time. I'd rather not have teeth. Sapphire says I had 13K go into fixing my teeth after pregnancy and smoking, not at the same time. Thank you for clarifying. I've known some people. Freaks me out. Yeah. Ouch. Whew. We're gonna do the fluffy carpet again, I think. We used fluffy carpet upstairs. We'll use fluffy carpet here too. Big fluff. And I want to see, do I have any like little trolley cart kind of situations? Mrs. First says, I think my last comment, oh no, ouch, works for both of the comments above it. Sapphire says most of the damage was ironically from pregnancy. I had hyperempsis. Hang on. Hyperempsis? So my teeth kind of checked out. Oh my gosh, Boomer says, I was at the dentist, I have the dental dam installed, then the tornado siren goes off. I get to stand in the hall wearing a dental dam. Oh my gosh. Oh. Riku says, all my teeth are bad, but it's so difficult to find a dentist who has availability and isn't crazy expensive. At this point, it's rent versus teeth. I am so sorry. Yeah, my dentist is not covered by my insurance, but he's the only one I've found who will actually pay attention when I say that hurts. So... Sapphire says hyperemesis? Hyperemesis? Oh, that's a cute pillow. I keep forgetting I have this one. It's so cute though. Okay. Okay. I'm not familiar with that one. I do know that my mom, her wisdom teeth came in just fine. Like, she had plenty of room for him and everything, so she just had like full mouth, wisdom teeth and everything for years and years until she got pregnant with me. What are those little things? Or something. It's not a cart and it's not a trolley. What is it? It is a trolley. It's just spelled differently. Okay. Fair enough, I suppose. Right. Boomer says if you ever get into an accident, make sure some teeth get damaged so the insurance will cover. No. Yep. I am going to take like a 5-minute break here in a minute. Okay. Ooh, Mrs. First says hyperemesis is very, very bad morning sickness where you can't keep anything down, often requires hospitalization for dehydration. All the vomiting can cause teeth to be eroded by stomach acid. That is one of my worst fears. I am so sorry. Oh gosh. Small human was worth it. She's kind of cute in my opinion. I'm glad to hear it. Okay, big plant. Oh, golly. Boomer says be sure to remind her of that when she becomes a teenager. Sapphire says I had that, then preeclampsia at 7 months, so we're just living our best lives out here. But small human is cute. That's the important part. Let's see. I need living room tables. I'm gonna do this one. Ooh, cool ash. It's pretty. Oh wait, let's do coarse dark oak. Yeah, similar texture, but a little darker. Okay. Can't get it as close to the tub as I would like. I'll allow it. Alright, I'm going to take a 5-minute break, and I will be right back. And just in time. Hello, Pip. How are you today? Right. Get back to cozy bathroom. Glad you could make it. Okay, we are going to need so many candles in here. Yeah, I think I might have broken another filling. Which, if I did, like, I legitimately can't see the spot. So I will have to, like, call my dentist and get him to tell me if there's something wrong there. I can't. We can light it up there. But given that I can't see where it is, I'm extra nervous because, like, it's at the side of my teeth. And I just have concerns because, like, how much pressure must I be applying to the top of my teeth to break fillings in the sides of my teeth? Told me I needed to quit clenching my jaw in my sleep, and I guess he was right. Get some candles going on there. A lantern. I don't know if I could sleep with a bite guard. Like, I did not handle retainer well at all. So I have concerns that a bite guard would not work well for me. So gold medal. Yes, okay. One in there, and there we go. Right. But Chiller says, on a more positive note, one of the customers I delivered a package gave me a pear and a Doritos pineapple soda. That is awesome. Okay. I don't know. They told me I would get used to the retainer, and after over a year, I finally had to give up. Just was not happening. Bite guard is cheaper than new teeth. There is that. What's up here? Pip says I kind of like my bite guard. Fair enough. Other plans. Cool. Let me try this. Okay, I'll need to move this one. Okay, I think that works. More or less. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's find a nicer topic than teeth or cancer. Hanging plants in here too, I think. Oh, this one's pretty. A little too long for in here, though. Let me see if I can fit it out here. Boomer says I saw a field of posies today. That sounds lovely. Sapphire saw the first bluebonnets of the season. Pip says I'm in the process of designing a new D&D character. Ooh! Specific campaign or just for funsies? It's details. Yeah. D&D, D&D. Hello, trumpet. Oh, Pip says I think an Eladrin Circle of Stars druid. Ooh. Can I fit this in here? Even if I can't, I'm gonna pretend I can because that's too cute. We'll just move these. I don't care. Good gathering design inspo. Nice. Riku says I'm in the process of trying to make a Star Wars themed wedding card, but I'm slowly realizing I'll probably just order some cute one on Etsy. Etsy's good for that. Boomer says I once told a coworker that the power plant was going to paint all valve bonnets blue. He ranted. I then told him it's because everything's better with blue bonnet on it. But I'm pissed. A terror. I want some towels. I want the towel stack or the towels. Crouch. It just fits. And then I don't have to put anything else on the bottom rack. I will definitely need shampoo and conditioner. Right. Boomer says it was so easy because he complained about everything. Every silver lining has a dark cloud behind it. Oh. Excuse me, sorry. Shampoo. And conditioner. One that matches. Need soap. Probably should have soap of some kind, right? This one. Yeah. Out of all the things to rant about, that was one of his choices. Yeah, I've known people like that too. Pip asks, how's everyone else today? Any fun weekend plans? I'm getting together with family to celebrate my brother's birthday. So I feel like that's my main thing. Under canister or jar? A jar? Cute. Yes, there they are. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to believe that he's like in his 20s and stuff. Just feels weird. Sapphire says, I've got house flipper plans all weekend. If you make anything that you're proud of, feel free to share screenshots in the house flipper channel on the Discord. We'd love to see it. Wait, oh man. Roy says, I rescued a pug from being taken to the animal shelter and people would ask how old she was. And I said, well, to really know how old she is, you'd have to cut her in half and count the rings. How old is your brother going to be? Okay, I'm really bad at remembering how old my brothers are. But I think he's going to be 21. I could be wrong, but I think he's going to be 21. He has special needs and is nonverbal. So, like, it's not the same kind of, like, milestone birthday, I guess. But, you know, I'm looking forward to celebrating his birthday, and I'm really looking forward to spending some time with the fam. Remember what things are called every time. Go. Nice lotions. There we go. Stress relief. She can use that. Okay. And let's see if I can find diffusers. So. I don't know, it's interesting because I'm so accustomed to him that with like a lot of other birthdays and stuff, like other people, it's like, you know, kind of, what's the big deal? And yeah. Kind of, I'll see people worrying if their kid is behind on various milestones, and it's like, your kid has milestones? Wow. First says, I would love to receive a package in the mail with one of your instant houses in it. I wish I could send you one. Yep, instant house, just add water. Oh yeah, it's invisible. Roy says, people are 9 months older than what they think they are, but I'm 14 months older than my birth certificate says. Interesting. How'd that happen? What do I want to do over here? I feel like I need sink and storage. So, how do I want to do the storage? Ooh, Mrs. First says, I just recently found out my grandparents got married while my aunt was on the way. Ooh, old-timey scandal. Furniture, bathroom. Ooh. How big is this? Okay. Don't think I can do that. All right, enjoy your lurk. You get a lot done. That one's fun, but I feel like she needs marble rather than wood. It's wooden again. Hey, Lociation! How are you doing? Were your ears burning? Oh, there is this one. That'll be shallower. Yes, yes. So dark. Ugh. Sink. Yeah, we'll do the gold. Should probably put lights in here so I can see what I'm doing. That might help. We were talking about plans for the weekend. Oh, said I was coming down for brother's birthday. Deep lights. No lights. The end design should be a surprise. There we go. Let's see. Don't think there's going to be quite enough room, but dadgummit, I'm going to try. Well, these down here. Association says, I'm doing well today. I got nothing done that I planned to do. Oh well. Sometimes that's just the kind of day you gotta have. There. Oh, Boomer is checking out Throne of Glass. Haven't read it. I've heard it recommended a lot, but haven't read it. Let's see. Pip says, I love that book. The series kind of devolves around book 4, but I still really like the first 3. Okay, fair. Not that one in here. We got some fancy ones. This fancy one. Luke says after about 4 years, I'm nearly caught up on the Dresden Files. I'm the one that recommended those to him. It's my fault. Rikush says, I have her book A Court of Thorns and Roses beside my bed for the last month, but still not enough dopamine to read. I finally just picked up the 4th Ice Planet Barbarians book for the past couple of weeks. Every night I pick it up, I open it up to the first page, and I go, nah. I don't even read the first page. I open it up and go, I'm not in a mood to read anything. Put it away again. So I finally started it last night. Okay. Oh, good one for in here. I used the branch mirror upstairs, but I'm really tempted to use it again. Okay, the branch mirror reflecting all the foliage around the window. Yeah, that's worth it. That's great. Then, okay, let me see what ceiling lights I've got. Have enough branches. All right. Have a good weekend, Boomer. Glad you were able to drop in. This hangs too low. Yeah, that hangs way too low. Too big. This. Ooh. Ooh. Light switch. Lights. Yes. I'm gonna probably put the toilet in here. Okay. Okay. And toilet paper might be helpful. One in here. And then I'm gonna run to the other bathroom and put one in there too. Do a trash can as well. And mirror in here. Might do... Oh... Thinking I need a touch of gold. Like this. Then lights, ceiling lights. I'm gonna do the diamond ones. Medium, short. Okay. I did something like that in one of my other houses, and friend flipped out over it, so I felt like I should probably recreate it here. Drain would also be helpful. Drain. Gold. Okay. And also of life plus. There. For the ultimate bath experience. Want to do a mounted towel rack, or do I want to do a standing towel? Oh, I don't know. Start by putting up a robe. The white. Okay. So I do kind of really love this. Like, that would be maximum cozy. Which is, of course, always the goal. Well, technically, there's all those towels down there. So if I didn't do a towel rack, I think it would still be okay. We'll do this kind here. Then see what it looks like. That looks okay. All right. we'll still need soap. Need to decide which bathroom gets toothbrushes. I think I can sell these. Oh. Need to do some kind of entry stuff here. Let's find a coat rack. Cute. I like the red scarf on it. Okay. There's one I have, and I want to see if it fits here. It'll fit if I move this. I don't know that I can move this. So I might just need to find a smaller something. Alright, console table. Fun but modern, fun but industrial. Oh, there's this one. Yes. Yes, I think that is the correct answer. Mirrors. There are some things that I just do everywhere. I can't stop myself. Oh yeah. That one will get more decor things. Okay. Let me do a fruit bowl. Is it peacocked? Yes. Okay. Put a fruit bowl there. And accessories, kitchen. I'm 100% giving her the $14 stand mixer. They're the dark blue. Ooh, we can do dark blue and gold. Very custom looking. Fancy. Iris bench. What will fit? Oh. I can't do matching bench because matching bench is not long enough. So, what other benches do I have? Also not long enough. That's a bummer. Because that has the right vibes. No, it's awfully modern. Don't tell me I need to go to a shorter table. Might need to go to a shorter table. Okay. So, Iris. I'm thinking about it, and once there's chairs at the ends, it might be hard to get through. So, yeah, this is the 300. Right, so how big's the 200? A lot smaller, but it is pretty cute. Okay, dark maple. That's still a decently large table, yes. Scoot just the tiniest bit. Yes, okay. Alright, then will this fit? Anything, it's even a little long. Okay. I think that one will do. Neat. And oh, let's look at dining chairs. Upholstered, not upholstered. Ooh. That's one preference I don't know. You know what I think she would probably do is all mismatched. So let's see what custom content chairs I have, and we'll do like basically one of each. Oh. Okay. I know she'd like this one because I have one kind of similar. She quite likes. There's that one. Yeah, I can fit 3 chairs to that side. Another black one. This one, this end. Yes. And I've got one chair that I just love. This. Let's try it. Where is that one? Here, wooden chair. Won't fit in there. But I can put it out here. Any others? The leather ones. This thing. Okay. There. Very mismatched. Okay. Yes. I don't think I have a table runner that'll work. Oh, okay. So the theme for this house is, it was my friend's birthday this week, and we send each other a lot of house stuff on Pinterest. and she has a very extensive home decor inspiration board. So I'm trying to take as many of those things that she drools over as I can and combine them all into one ultimate dream house. So yeah, that's the theme. Speaking of, that reminds me. Because birthday. And because she tends to make her own cakes. There. Like she just got done decorating. Oh. All right. What would be cool for the table? I'll need to think about centerpiece. Like, oh, here, Pip, you'll like this. Well, you might like quite a bit of it, but... So we go past the bookshelf, sort of cutting through the plant room, up here to the art studio. Space for painting with task light. And over here, space for curling up and sketching, doing serious work with like much cozier lighting. So she's an artist. She's got to have an art studio. Yeah. It says I want to do art in there. Yes. See, that's how I know I'm doing it right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is still the house for the friend, yes. Yeah, Winter Lady, she was in the chat on Wednesday. Let's see. I want to do a small plant there. Which one? Yeah, it's definitely, you know, a little bit of a challenge. She has a very eclectic style. She likes cottagegore and dark academia and like very gothic styles, but also vintage and also pastels. So it's a lot to try to put together, and it's definitely been making me use my brain. It's been fun. It's making me use my brain. Trumpet says, I understand very little of those styles. That is fair. There's a lot out there these days. Yeah, let's do that. Trumpet says, there's a reason my apartment is pretty bare. Have you seen the like men live like this stuff? Those posts where it's pictures of men's apartments and it's literally like beanbag chair and a TV on the floor. Yep, recliner in front of a TV. Trumpet says, mine's a little nicer than that. Okay. I was gonna be worried about you, but okay. Oh, this would be so cozy. So what I want to do for... Oh gosh! Pip says one of my friends, who is a single man, moved to a new apartment and his mom was trying to pressure me to decorate his apartment for him. No, I'm not doing that. I would do it if he asked. But like, no. Trumpet says my place is furnished just without much care to maintaining a particular style. Yeah, that sounds right. Pip says, yeah, exactly. If he asked, it's a whole different story. He did not ask, nor did he care. Exactly. He doesn't have to care, it's okay. Trumpet says the only recurring theme is in my framed artwork, maps of fictional places. You're gonna give Luke ideas. Wait. Yep. So I don't think we currently have any framed art, anything of fictional place maps. However, our shower curtain is a map of Tamriel. Our last, our apartment had 2 bathrooms, so we had to get 2 shower curtains, and the house that we moved to is 1 bathroom, so we alternate the shower curtains. Tamriel is the world from the Elder Scrolls. So we've got one that is the map of Tamriel, and then sometimes we swap that out for a giant poster of, I believe it is Gamera versus Chaos. So we are nothing if not on brand. Like, a lot of our furniture and stuff is a very odd mix of things that I had before and things that he had before, but the shower curtains we chose together. And that's what we picked. So. Ooh, Trumpet says my maps are of Earth's surface to Dunny, Jurassic Park, and Haldorai. I don't recognize that last one, but Dunny map is iconic. I have some like missed posters and stuff that I just haven't framed or haven't hung, and like I have my abduction Kickstarter poster with the autographs of the whole development team, and it's framed. It used to hang in my bedroom, and we haven't found a place for it yet, so it's just leaning against the wall. Pip says most of my decorations are just putting rocks everywhere, and framed commission art of my D&D characters. Also iconic. Okay, Tal'Darai is a continent in the world of Exandria where much of Critical Role's adventures take place. Ah, okay. Also, welcome back, Sapphire. How was cleaning? Okay, need another little one there. Ooh, Pip says, Tal'Darai is cool. I played a campaign set in there one time. I want to play so much more D&D. I gotta tell y'all this, because we've got enough D&D people here that, like, they'll appreciate this. So, our D&D group, our campaign is absolutely absurd. It started out, it was going to be, I want to call it neutral gritty, like a kind of standard fantasy thing, all that, because, you know, DM's trying to get all of us introduced to the game, help us figure out how it works. And then our characters got into it, and it's Monty Python. Like we're 100% playing a Monty Python campaign at this point. And a major reason for this is tomfoolery. There is a character. No horses, just coconuts. There is a character in this named Tomfoolery. And the player does not want to, like, ruin the campaign or anything. If he is told to stop, then he will stop. However, his sense of humor and the DM's sense of humor are apparently basically the same. So every time he's like, this is really dumb, but wouldn't it be funny if, the DM's like, yeah, it would. That's canon. And the two of them keep feeding off of each other, and it keeps getting sillier and sillier, and it's hilarious to watch. We are all along for this ride. But, like, oh yeah. Like, tomfoolery is Bugs Bunny. As long as he doesn't use Bugs Bunny powers during combat, and those bits follow the official rules, then he is allowed to be Bugs Bunny. And we were chatting as a group about, like, what kind of campaigns would we like to do, what are things we might want to do next, yeah. And Star Wars campaign was mentioned, and we were talking about that, and the DM literally was saying, I feel like I'd want to do something a little darker, a little grittier, and silly player says, I want to be an astromech droid. Immediately, this is no longer a serious campaign. Like, DM's like, or I could go that direction, and off they go. It's like, it's very amusing watching them bounce off each other. I would really love to get to do some more, like, grown-up D&D as well. Like, I love playing with them. I also want to play other kinds of D&D. Pip says he just says beep boop always for the entire campaign. Yep. That's literally the plan. Beat boops aggressively. He's an astromech droid who's an assassin. And I'm like, oh boy, it's Monty Python in space. Like, I don't want to, like, kill their fun. I just want variety. Like, we can do more than one kind of thing, please. But Chiller says, darn it, now I want to be an astromech droid in a campaign. So, there's a guy in our writing group who's interested in D&D and has been making friends with Silly Player. It's a nice young man. Nice young man. I sound so old, but tomfoolery is some kind of undead or something. None of us know. The player and the DM know. None of us have figured it out yet. But, like, that's part of the situation. And The DM came to writing group the other night, and all of the players in our group are in this writing group. So we were all there along with a guy who would really like to play D&D with us. Silly player and a new guy were conspiring, trying to figure out, all right, we already have a pretty big team, but they really want to play D&D together. So how could they get him onto the team in a way that wouldn't overwhelm the campaign? How could they introduce him into the dynamic? And I was bad because I helped. Like, I am bringing about my own destruction. Because their idea their idea for how to bring him into the game is for tomfoolery to clone himself, but it goes wrong. And the clone is like the Jack Skellington version of tomfoolery. Because these two dudes are very, very similar, except that new guy is way more into spooky things. So their plan is to get him into the game is that tomfoolery clones himself, but it goes wrong and is the Jack Skellington version. And I was very bad and asked, would the way more undead's clone be named Zomboolery? And the DM told me, when you get back to your character sheet, mark down that you have inspiration. Like, oh no. Chiller asks, the silly player wouldn't happen to be your husband, would it? It is not. So, if we wind up with an even larger party with essentially a skeletal Bugs Bunny named Zomboolery, I have no one to blame but myself. Yes, as Luke says, he goes with the flow. Like, if everybody's being silly, he can keep up with the silly. But if things are serious, he can do that too. He's got range. It's like, if I wind up playing with tomfoolery and zomboolery, it's my own fault. Luke says, yeah, character can be funny or serious depending on what's going on. I like a mix of both. My character has a tragic backstory, but he's trying to make the most of life anyway. Alright. Okay, have a good evening, Pip. Glad you could drop in. Okay. Oh my gosh. Trumpet says, story time! Years ago, I was geeking out about D&D with a guy friend who'd been DMing for a while, and some of our female friends overheard and started teasing us. Rude. He asked the girls what Beauty and the Beast would be like if LeFou had found the castle instead of Maurice. That got them thinking, and he ended up putting together a Disney one-shot for us, where we were the previously inanimate objects in the Beast's castle. I was the footstool. Oh gosh. I love that. That's glorious. And now the DM is married to one of those ladies. Aww! Teasing guys about D&D and winds up marrying a DM. That's karma. That is adorable. I love that. I love love. Chiller says, now that is how you introduce Dungeons and Dragons to people. Absolutely. But we had way too much fun with our one-shot recently where we played as the rangers' pets, companions, whatever, trying to rescue the rangers who had been taken captive. Like, that was awesome. Try it. We'll see. Familiar brigade. Yes. Alright, where's the hands? Yes. That works. Okay. Just don't know if this room has enough plants. Oh yeah, I still need a little one over here. Okay, that'll do. Okay. I think we are making lovely progress. We have... Yeah, this one's always so much smaller than I think it's gonna be. You just have to weave through the plants to get through this room. So, ideal. Okay. This one. Gosh. Right. It should, but should is a cognitive distortion. There we go. Okay. And there will be a bunch of plants around this too. So I'm just gonna move that for now. feel like we've made really good progress. I still haven't touched the two, like, undecided rooms. One of them's gonna be a guest room. I still have to decide what the other is. But in general, place is coming along pretty nicely. Very cozy. Yeah. Still plenty to do, but well established. Alright. I do think though that we're getting to time to wrap up. Alright. This would be a really cozy house. Okay. We'll leave this as our final view of the stream. So, I don't know if I'll be back Monday. I genuinely don't. I should be back Tuesday. 3 o'clock Eastern, usual time, for more house flipping. But I genuinely don't know about Monday. I'm hoping I can do Monday, but we'll see. There's stuff later in the day. But you know, I'll post in the Discord and we'll see what's what. But so until I see y'all again, thank y'all so much for watching. I'm so glad that you were able to spend this time with me. And I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your evening. Bye, everybody.